Technology represents the powerful tools that the learner can use to facilitate his or her own learning process. The pre-service teacher technology competencies identify areas of proficiency for teachers to effectively use technology resources to create the conditions that optimize learning. Teachers need knowledge of the basic technology equipment operations and concepts, technology resources and tools for information literacy, and technology resources and tools for content areas. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The students in this 4th grade class are creating their own classroom constitution. They begin the lesson by using Franklin Language Masters to look up the terms belief and democracy. The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 4, equipment operation, by designing activities that teach students how to operate both basic and discipline-specific equipment to support their learning.
When you get your Language Master, if you see a black box, if you see it's really dark, remember that there's a little roller switch on the side that you can make the contrast brighter or darker. Let's first of all type in the word belief. Okay, it's on your sheet if you need to look at it. Sumi, what was the first definition?
Confidence, trust.
Confidence and trust, right? Do we know what those words mean? Confidence and trust. Terry, what's confidence mean?
Like you have confidence to do something, like to make a shot or like to hit a home run or something like that.
Okay. Is confidence a feeling?
Yeah.
Confidence is a feeling, isn't it? Okay. How about trust? Sumi, what do you think trust means?
Well, when someone can trust you is when they can believe in you for doing something. Like if they ask you to give back something that borrowed like next week, then they could trust them that they will.
You can trust them to give that thing back, right? Anybody have an idea of democracy, what that might mean? Okay, let's put it in our Language Master then. Type it in there. Who wrote down the first definition today? Okay, Alex, what's the first one say to us?
Government by the people.
Especially?
Especially rule of the majority.
The majority. And what is the majority? The majority is the most people. If most of the people want something, that's what the majority is. Okay? And the minority is that other group. So if you had 100 people, and if 60 people, you went out to the playground, and if 60 people voted and said they wanted to play kickball, that would be the majority because there would be 60 people and there would be 40 people left over, wouldn't there? Okay?
The teacher has the students look up the same definitions using an online dictionary to compare the definitions. The teacher has created a lesson that involves students in learning to efficiently access web resources in their research. This demonstrates technology competency number 8, World Wide Web information sources.
What we're going to do is we're going to go to a page and we're going to check a dictionary, an online dictionary, for our two words that we talked about before, belief and democracy, okay, and see if there's any differences. So if you put in the white box, if you put in the word belief and then hit OK, and check the definitions you get on the online dictionary with the ones that we got from our Language Master. Look at your definition. Tad, what do you think?
They're a lot longer.
They're a lot longer on here. So does that mean the word means something different?
No.
Did you find anything different from here to your sheet?
Not that much.
No. So those two words are going to be key words for us today.
The students then research and view a picture of the Bill of Rights online. This activity also involves students learning to efficiently access web resources in their research, demonstrating technology competency number 8, World Wide Web information sources.
Can anybody tell us what the United States Bill of Rights is? What is it? Alyssa?
I think there was this big gathering of people, and they all decided to make these rules for like the USA or the government, and they all wrote a rule in it.
That's correct. There was a big gathering of people that made rules. Okay? Alyssa, why do you suppose that it's looks like this.
It could have been rained on or something like that.
Yeah, it's old and it could have been damaged somehow. Leah?
Since it was old, it might have
Might have disintegrated. Okay. Katie?
It could have been rotting, and when it rots, it turns sort of brown and blackish.
Yeah, it kind of turns brown, doesn't it? Has anybody ever seen the actual Bill of Rights? And what about that third one where it says religion? Melissa?
Like, you can be like Christian, or you can be Jewish, and nobody would care about that.
Yeah, it's okay. In this country, it's okay to practice whatever religion that you choose. Raquel?
In some countries, all the people have to be one religion.
That's correct, Raquel. I'm glad you brought that up. In some countries, all the people have to be a certain religion. They don't have a choice. But in America, in the United States, we have a choice, and that's our First Amendment right in the Bill of Rights.